welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going for a couple of tests and what else? Yes, and I need to see my doctor, and it's going to take a long time because I'll be spending half of the day outside, and this is my first time of taking the bus without Mira. He has been the one helping all along. I've never gone alone, and this is my second time of walking through the same path because the first time I missed the bus. So the thing here is, time is of essence. Once you miss it, you miss it. Nobody is going to wait for you. I didn't know I was going to be late because by the time I checked the time, my bus was for 6:44, and 6:41 I was ready. I was still at home, and he has 4 minutes walk. Then I don't even know how. I had to wake me up that, okay, how do I buy the ticket? I don't have the app. I checked the coins we have, it wasn't enough. I was already running late. Anyway, I set out, still hoping that maybe I'll run and miss the bus, and when I'm in, I can open the app. Because when I was still far from that place, I saw one bus passing. I knew that it was the bus, and I was already late. So I just told myself, and then when I came out, it was freaking cold. Today's weather is 29, but at this time I'm sure it's not 29. It's lower than that, and it's freaking cold. What I was wearing an open jacket with a camisole with slippers. In this place, you can just miss road. One thing, this Google map here is not like the Nigeria Google map. It's very difficult for me to understand. So it's telling me to exit the roundabout, and where I'm going is before the roundabout, only for me to I'm coming, guys. Okay, so to realize that I've arrived, yeah. So I'm at my bus stop waiting for the bus. I don't know the time right now, but the good thing is I'm here. Okay, so let me continue my gist. So I was wearing an open jacket with a camisole and a slippers. When I came out, this code shocked me, and I was already late, so I've missed my bus, and the next one was for 7:09. So, and since it's just 4 minutes away from my house, I just I went back home to wear. This is a very light cardigan. My camisole is still inside. Then see, I've changed my shoe. I cannot come and kill myself, see. So I had to go back to change, also take water and mint, yeah, because I've not had anything since last night. The lab test required me not to eat anything for, let's say, 10 hours, and I don't know if I will be eating anything even at the lab. So I took some mint. I have to chew on mint, and that's it, guys. So I hope I'll be able to vlog my experience. I'm at the bus stop waiting for the bus. See you guys later. Bye. So guys, I think I need to put it out now. If you are new and you need to move from point A to B with the bus, the first thing I would recommend is for you to download the Move It app. It's going to save you a lot of stress. Google Map will not give you what Move It will give you. So I'll still talk about that later. So I was waiting for my turn at the radiology, and called up to check on my husband, who was doing so well. Check on my husband and my beautiful daughter. And then at this point, I was done with the x-ray, and I was moving to the lab, which was right beside the radiology center, by the way. So I moved to the lab, and had to wait again, another wait. The thing is, the norm here is you should always book an appointment, right? But why I didn't book an appointment was because I had two things to do. Even though they were closed, I have to book different appointments for the radiology and for the lab. And once I'm booking, I cannot say I need I need a date for both for the two things. So I was advised to just go in and get there early so that I might get the two things done the same day. So that was why I didn't book an appointment, because for instance, if radiology is giving me like 18th and lab is giving me 10, you understand. So I was finally done here and I was doing the happy dance like at the lab and done. And this was where my problem started, guys. My phone went off. I knew my battery was low, but I didn't know that it was going to go off because I turned off my data, everything, and I was just thinking, oh, my battery will still get me home, like it's still going to be enough for me to get home. Lo and behold, my phone just went off while I was just doing this particular clip, while I was shooting this particular clip. And one thing is, the first thing you need to know, if you don't want to get lost in Canada and you have just your phone, please ensure your battery is fully full. Like, if there's anything like that, ensure you charge your phone before going out, because bus system is a whole lot of different thing here. So for somewhere that will just take you 15 minutes, if you are using the bus, it might take you 1 hour. So you need your phone to be fully charged, and if you can, get a power bank, because that is what you need. Your phone to move. You need your phone to checking into a bus. You need your phone to know where you're going to. So this is it. My phone just went off. My eyes have seen. Yeah. Ohun ojú mi ti rí. Hey. Ohun ojú mi ti rí. Today is not a funny day at all. Ojú mi ti rí. I don't suffer. Here I am standing in the middle of nowhere again. This bus life is not for me. It's not. At least, thank God, this time around my phone is on. And I'm not begging anybody. I'm just here waiting for the bus that will be here in 15 minutes under this hot sun. And I'm wearing cardigan. Holy God. Let's see music a little loud, right? Voila. Useful exuberance. I don't suffer today. I don't know where to start from. I cannot vlog right now. The sun is killing. So guys, apparently there is a seat kind of area. I don't know if I should call this place garden behind me. So I just looked back and I saw this nice place. Let me show you guys. So nice. So my sitting or my waiting will not be in vain. Here I am sitting here and I'm facing the sun because I want the video to come out nice. But at least I'm sitting and I'm using a face cap. So let me gist you what my eyes have seen today. So guys, before I explain how I got lost 2 times in a row, let me just tell you why I said Google Map might not be so helpful when it comes to taking the bus. So for Google Map, it's going to tell you the numbers of stops, like bus stops that you see, like you will see it before you get to your own final stop, right? But it's not going to work with you. So it might tell you that you will stop at 4:13 and there might be delay. At 4:13, Google Map might be telling you that you should stop. Or for instance, there are 2 bus stops that are very close to each other. You might get confused. So that was what happened to me first when I was even going. I stopped, like I highlighted before my bus stop because I didn't know. So I alighted before my bus stop, and then I had to walk down to that particular stop. So, but for movies, like it works with you, like it uses real time. So if you're moving, it's starting with you, as if like it's just seeing how you're moving, and it's going to tell you that, oh, this is the last bus stop before your own stop. So you know that after this one, the next one is my stop. You can just press on the stop button, and you know that, oh, after this one, the next one will be my own stop. You understand? It's quite easier. And please, this is not an ad. I'm not getting paid for this. This app has just made my life easier ever since I got lost. This was it was a friend of ours that live in Ontario that told us about this app, and it's fantastic. So I believe it should work everywhere in Canada. So this is not a vlog for people living in Calgary alone, right? So let me tell you how I got lost. So you must have seen where my phone went off, right? So I went to that London Drugs, that supermarket, and I went to the customer service, and I told them that, oh, I can I buy a charger, or do they sell a charger? And the guy was saying, oh, the charger is over there. And I was saying, oh, okay, but please, can I charge my phone? He said, no, 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 we don't charge. Oh my God. And I knew that I was in trouble, because technically you need your phone to do everything, right? So I don't know, Holy Spirit just told me that, better go back to that radiology center, because they were so pleasant. So I went there, and they charged my phone for me. But when it was at 11%, I needed to move, because like I said, I had a doctor's appointment, and I didn't want to miss that, and I was still going home first before going to the clinic. So I just thought that, oh, 11%, if I don't turn on the data so much, because I still need the data to move, right? If I don't turn on the data so much and I do not record, it should last me. So I went to the bus stop, took the first bus, and I had 3 buses to get home. So I was even on the first bus. Yeah, the first bus, when my phone went off, guys. I I was like, I almost cried, guys. Like, I didn't know I was going to do it. My phone went off, and at that point, it was telling me that Google Map was telling me to alight. So I just stopped too. I pressed the stop button, and I alighted, and I was just there for over an hour, guys. I was there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know, because I had money on me. I had some cash on me, but even with cash, you cannot use cash to buy tickets what if you're in the bus, right? And then I don't even know the particular bus I was going to take, because you can't just take any bus. You need to take the one going to your direction. So I was just confused, and I was checking. So I started checking the bus stops, like looking at the signpost, looking for the one that is going to like north. You understand? For after like an hour, over an hour sef, I now finally saw one bus going to that particular direction. And then I told the driver that I'm so sorry that I actually have tickets, because I already bought ticket, but my phone is off. And you need to see the way she looked at me, guys. It wasn't a good one. I felt so small. I felt so bad. Like, me, how much is a bus ticket? I believe she just thought I was using it for her or something. But I needed to move, guys. I had to just go. So she stopped at North Point, which was like a terminal, and I told her that, oh, please, I was still like, how will I move, and all, because that was my first time, like I said, alone. So she just told me, no, no, I'm so sorry, you can ask the driver over there. Anyway, I went to meet this driver that was so good to me. Like, I'm still grateful. The first thing he did was he gave me ticket. Like, he just said, you know what, just take this ticket first. He gave me ticket and told me where the bus stop I will stay to, the bus stop. And he was even telling me, don't worry, the bus is coming like in this minute, blah blah blah. So that was how I got home. The second one, so I got home, I ate, and I had my food, rested a bit, then went to the clinic. On my way back from the clinic to the house, Google Map confused me again. So I stopped before my bus stop. But thank God my phone was on, my battery was full, so I didn't have issue with it. So I just checked again, looked for the next bus at this particular place, this beautiful garden, by the way. So guys, what I would just advise is ensure your phone is fully charged before using the bus. If you can, just get a power bank, and if you don't have a power bank, please don't be like me. Reduce your engagement. So that was what happened on the first time. I was still vlogging, doing all the things I normally do. Reduce your activity, like your phone activity. You might not turn off the data because you also need the data to get real time, right? Then another thing to know when the bus is coming, aside using app, is if you're at the bus stop and you need to know when the bus is coming, just look at the signpost for that bus stop. You're going to see a 6-digit number. Add the Calgary province, I said Calgary area code, which is 403, I believe. 403 in front, then you add 7 digits number behind, so making it a total of 10 digits number. Call the number, look on that same signpost, you see a 4 digit number, so they will ask you for that 4 digit number. That's like the bus stop number. So once you give them that number, they will be able to tell you the next time the bus is coming. Like, they will give you the details. Even if you are in your house, you can already, maybe you have the number already, you can call to know when the bus will be at the bus stop at a particular time, anytime you want to know, right? So that's another method of knowing when the bus is coming, guys. So that's it about my experience. And this was me just gisting you guys about what I'm saying now, but like, you're not missing out on any information anywhere. Now I'm even more detailed than what I was saying here, and I'm trying to think about what else am I missing, what else am I missing out in the information. So just your movie it up. Once you have that, you're fine. Now I'm a pro when it comes to bus. I'm a pro, but I still always ensure my phone is fully charged anyway, because if you don't have your phone, no matter the app you have, or more, it wasn't a good experience, guys. It wasn't. Like, I was just thinking, and the thing is, those drivers, they don't even know the bus stop. So it's not like Nigeria that you enter a bus, you tell them that, bros, na cement bus stop I want drop, driver drop me for it. They don't know. So they don't know their routes. They just know that this is my route and I'm supposed to stop here, then here. They don't even know the name of the bus stop. I remember there was one woman that was asking the driver that I'm going to a particular place. So I said, I'm sorry, I also had that issue. I was asking that, where is this particular bus stop? So at this place, I asked the driver. The driver was telling me that, I don't know. So I just highlighted, because I was just like, you know what, let me just highlight. Thank God I had my phone and I was able to check for the bus going to my area again. So I took another bus and it was still within 90 minutes. So once you buy a ticket, you can use the ticket for 90 minutes. So imagine if you're going and the bus is delaying, because the thing is, the bus system is entirely different from your private car. Somewhere that will take you 15 minutes might take you 2 hours, because the bus can delay, and then maybe you're supposed to join the connecting bus in 10 minutes and the bus has delayed for 11 minutes. That means you've missed the bus, right? And then you are waiting for like 30 minutes again. So things happen. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it, right? But anyway, just have the app and you'll be fine to an extent. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and thank you, guys.
see you another time and another day. Bye.